Yes.
Look
Little
how
wiggle booty.
handsome you are. Okay, let me put
This
them
little
away.
dancing booty.
Hello, good morning. It is, what time is it? 9:28. Excuse the car as always. My husband chose one with a really loud motor. But I am driving to Leesburg. Well, I'm in Leesburg. We live pretty close to Leesburg, so it doesn't take long to be in the outskirts of Leesburg. But I am driving to Costco and everything around it. I've got to decide which of those things I should go into. Pretty much good until noon. I want to be home by noon to start getting situated to head out for the dog grooming drop off and the party, because that's all in one trip. And that stuff is not packed, but it's ready. So last night I got the printables finished. I did the fourth one. That one I put a little bit of clip art into, just like line drawings. I wanted to do my own line drawings, but I just didn't have time. Whoa, hello, sorry about that. The roads aren't great here. I just didn't have time. That looks so much like our neighbor. I didn't have time to transfer drawings over from my iPad to my computer where I was working in InDesign to do the layout. So I have some clip art I got off of Etsy when Sebastian was turning 1, actually. Sorry, I hope this is stabilizing you, because I can't even focus on myself when I look at the screen. It's bouncing so much. I hope the camera has some serious stabilization. Anyway, it came out really cute. I printed out one copy. It's 2 pages and there's 4 different half sheet designs on them, so it would need, I guess, 20 copies of that 2-page file for a total of 40 sheets. I printed out 1 copy, so 2 pages, so that I could bring it to the school and make photocopies. I did check and they said I could do that many for the party. But I went ahead and I emailed a copy to the room parent who's organizing the party. I was like, hey, I can go ahead and do it at the school if I need to. They said it's fine, but I'm sending it to you to proofread it. And also, if you want to print it, you certainly can. It's a lot of pages. I certainly can't. Here at home, that's too many. But he wrote back, hey, it looks great. I will print it and cut it and bring it in, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. So I am going to bring my 1 copy that I printed out, because it's good to have a backup. I can run to the photocopier, take care of it if I need to. Let's see, I need to be in this lane. I'm going to go to Michael's first, because Costco is not open for 30 minutes. So that is all set. I finished that around 10:30, which is not ideal. Just got to sleep late. It's only a few more days left, and I don't have to work the lunch shift, which helps. That's very exhausting. Very exhausting mentally and physically. You're walking around a room for 3 hours straight, and then every 35 minutes you're scrubbing a bunch of tables as fast as you can. So that's a lot less energy I need to expend today, which is good because it's day 2 of my period. And even though it's lighter have been working on some little crochet bags. I'll try to film one. Or both of the ones I finished. I came across them on a video just 2 days ago. They're basically a granny square that's slightly modified to make it start to curve up, and then you add a handle. And I'm so fast at large granny squares. I'm used to making 10-inch ones for the library group I'm in. That's just the size they choose to make blankets out of. So I really, really want to give gifts to the 3 ladies in the kitchen and the one custodian that works with us every day. So that's 4 more bags than just doing the 2 granny square ones, which one of them still needs to be sewn together and needs a handle. So I'm going for it, and I have 2 out of 4 made, though I'm dreading sewing together that other one, and I could certainly just make 6 of this granny square style. I'm gonna get a little bit more yarn. I'm using leftovers, and I don't want them to look awful. I started the 3rd one, and not only was I messing it up a little bit for some reason, the colors look like a Minecraft axolotl. I'm not here for it. I wasn't enjoying it at all. So I'm scratching that one. I'm gonna leave the square together because maybe at some point I will make it into a donation blanket. Who knows? But yeah. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit, and I'm using my rear view camera to make sure I pull forward enough. I don't think I'm too stressed about getting to, I'm really crooked, but I'm in the spot, so it doesn't matter. I'm not too stressed about getting to Costco right when it opens, because I'm not having to be across in town at 11:30. I've got till 12, so I do need to watch the time though and not take too long crocheting in Starbucks or something. Maybe I'll do Michael's and then go across to Costco, pick up the glasses. I'll have to fit them to my face. And they've already fit them a little bit, so maybe they don't have to do too much. This is a re-lens. And then go next door to Target. They've got a Starbucks there, and I can get a couple things that we need. All right, bye. Hi. Okay, I just got to the school. I just dropped off Ziggy. I have the worst cramps. They're so bad. I'm about 10 minutes early. I'm kind of seeing people who are probably going to volunteer parties rolling up that they do have to go to the office, and I don't. I just get to walk in the back, which is nice. Target had the pop socket I've been wanting, which you can't see because I'm in front cam mode. I'll show you later. I was very excited about that because I have 2 pop socket cases, a pinky purple one and a greeny purple one that's dark, and I switch between them. And I've been wanting to change the top of the pinky purple one to this dreamy celestial one. I finally found it, but I'm gonna bring in all my crap. I brought my entire work bag. It's just easier. It's just easier. Okay, I guess I will just go in early for the class party.
I am traumatized.
Hello everyone. Sebastian's back there because Danny has to run some errands. I'm eating lunch. Like a little hummus thing. A muffin. Got some extra chips. Like 50 cents because I don't dip a whole lot. It's like all this dip and all these little chips. Not enough chips. Went into the party. I was the first one there, but people started coming in right away. And went well. I was able to stay for the whole rotation part of it. I was running the memory box station, making sure I got everybody to sign the lid, trying to get everybody to do one sheet. Sebastian did not make it through. It was too distracting because they put musical chairs literally right there beside us, so it was a struggle, but the teacher's like, you can finish it another time. And yeah, oh, I don't know if I said, but I think I told you that Sebastian was like, I don't know, like 12 or 17 away from passing the reading SOL, which is fine. His resource teacher was like, it's fine. He's in 3rd grade. It's not a big deal. But I had already signed a thing saying that I gave permission for my kids to do redos. They only can do a redo if they're within, like, I don't know, it's like 20 points or something. Maybe a little bit more. They have to be close to passing. I thought it wasn't going to happen because his resource teacher said it was fine, but admin pulled him. And he came to lunch so mad one day, a few days ago. I think at the end of last week, saying that he had to redo it. He had already finished. It took all day the first time. I talked to his resource teacher. She was arriving at the lunchroom at the same time. She's like, maybe he just like speed clicked. Like, she was surprised that it took half as long. We were expecting it to go down. I was talking with the teacher who does the tardy check-ins with me on Tuesday about it. She's had him for small groups, I think in 1st grade, so she knows him. And the score wasn't in yet, but we were talking about how it probably went down. But I guess she looked at it today just like I did. He passed. 406, you have to get 400. I messaged Danny right away with a screenshot of it. I was like, I'm gonna let him get his favorite deli sandwich at the grocery store and a big old soda bottle, like a Sprite. He's happily back there with it. Let me see if you can see. Oh, that sandwich. He's so happy. But I briefly went to the lunchroom to grab some gloves for serving up the drinks at the drink station at our party. So I chatted with my coworkers real quick. And one of them told me that somebody was looking for me. I couldn't quite understand what name she was saying because she didn't fully know. She came really close. Now that I know who it was, I would have been able to figure it out. But she was saying it was a TA. And this is actually an EL teacher. But they're similar because they're floating around doing things. So at the party, I see her out in the hall and she sees me and she comes in to tell me that he passed is like, I saw it, but I hadn't had a chance to tell Sebastian, so we told Sebastian at the same time. He barely reacted because he was still so mad that he had to do that. And he had to do it in a classroom with other kids retaking, and we were really distracting him. That's my news. Anyway, after this, I go home. I'm gonna unbox the folding desk tray thing that I ordered. Then sit because I'm so crampy. I don't know. My cramps have been so bad today. Oh, did you think I was talking to you? Sure. Did you move my rug? So bad. Like, labor pains bad, except they don't come in waves. They're just all the time. I could barely eat dinner. I tried a hot bath and I tried Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol. It makes me really sleepy, so I'm tired. It did take an edge off finally. Like I can function. But since I got home from Caroline, it's just been so awful. I did finish another bags and I've started a fourth. I haven't woven the ends in of this one. It came out kind of weird. You can't really see the striping because the main color is variegated, but it is what it is. These are the 2 yarns I got today. My allergies are bad because we sit with the window open in the car. This is going so fast. It's already like a third gone, and I think I'm gonna have to crochet more because even though it's the same weight of yarn, same weight class, it's a lot thinner. I would say it's more of a 3 than a 4. Anyway, it is now 8:30, so it's time for Sebastian to do his bathroom things. I don't know what's going on with Gustav. We got yellow leaves. Alright, good night everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.